Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a little while since I posted anything. Good reason for that. I'll just jump right into it. I went to Dumont, I think back in October. I had put a new exhaust on and blow off valve and had kind of a long week, a couple weeks, and was really excited to get out to the dunes. Had kind of a big process of getting out there. My wife had to fly in from somewhere else and all this. I was real excited. We had a big old group going. And, got in kind of late and got settled in there. And everybody wanted to go for a ride over and watch the idiots go up Comp Hill and all that. So I trucked over there. And before I knew it, I somehow became one of the idiots. So, I had been up quite a bit in the past. This is my first trip back out to Dumont in a while. So I had had a really good trip following somebody before and had some confidence from that. But I don't know what exactly possessed me of going up at night and all that. I really never should have done that. So it was really all on me. Went up the hill, started my turn at the top, which I've kind of learned a lesson that you should always really be turning on a hill, but kind of went straight up and then started a turn towards the top. And for whatever reason, I was trying to set the high mark or something. I don't know. Came across the top and one of the bad things at night is, one of the good things of the light bars is it puts out a pretty good spot of light. But one thing it does kind of do as well is it also throws your depth perception off a little bit, plus just being nighttime. And you lose a little bit of sensation of speed too. So I was going at a pretty good clip and probably faster than I realized I was going. I had just started to let off, started to make a turn towards the top of the hill when suddenly the end of the hill came much quicker than I thought. So I thought I had time to turn across the top a little bit and just found myself lost the right front. It was really super dark and just kind of managed to cartwheel my way down the hill. Everything was okay with me. I was fully harnessed in and everything, obviously. So got very, very, very lucky. No question. Very lucky. So the machine, not so much so. So ended up, long story short, being totaled. It was a long process to get there. The machine was totaled, bent swing arm and bent frame, cracked frame in several spots and lots of damage. Ended up landing on the wheels at the end of the thing and actually drove it off the hill. But it was pretty messed up. I was really, really upset with myself. I still am. It's been months, but I'm still very upset with myself. I still think about it a lot, almost on a daily basis. I'll think about it and the mistakes I made and really want to try to learn from that. I feel bad that I'm one of those idiots that totaled their machine, and I had to turn into insurance and make everybody's insurance go up and all that stuff. And I never wanted to be one of those guys, and here I am. So anyway, I just wanted to hop back on the horse though. I ended up getting my money out of the machine and I put it right down on a new one and ended up getting a new one. I ended up going with the same thing just in a 2022. So here it is. Doing lots of stuff to it. Been kind of haven't driven it a whole lot. I've just been trying to make it like I want to make it. I'm kind of making it into a trail machine. Kind of giving up on the dunes, at least for a while. I may do it once just to get back on the horse and all that and not let it beat me. But my wife was never really a big fan. So we're making it into a trail machine. I've got a lot of things I'm doing to it. Sorry about the shaky camera. I'll make some videos on each thing I've done, but ended up going with a glass front window. I went with some yellow pod lights. They're just cheapies. And I got the light bar up front and the light bar on top off the old machine. Love the window. Went with Chupacabra mirrors. I have a Chupacabra center mirror as well. And, make sure on it there. I did the rear net. I'm still waiting to see if that works. I did the rock block mud flaps down here as well. I'm doing the cooler, which I think is pretty cool. And I did the tip up rack with the spare tire on the back. I also did, it's kind of hard to see, it's too dark, but I did a RPM sport exhaust and the RPM 3-inch monster mouth cat delete. So I did a lot of things I'm pretty happy with. Oh, I also did Chupacabra door bags, which I really like the door bags. And I got a cool tool kit that goes in there. I can show, I'll break all this stuff down in video later, but that's the new machine. I'm gonna make a lot of little videos on how I set up all these things, because it's pretty cool. I'm making it into a nice trail machine. Maybe do a cage one day, I don't know. Obviously, if, you know, I'm gonna roll the machine, it would be nice to have a cage, but at this point, I'm just gonna stick with what we have. You know, one thing with the 2022s is they made them with stronger metal. I'm sure it's still not as good as the aftermarket stuff, but I'm happy about that. Anyway, that's the update. Hope you guys have a good night.